Hello there and welcome back to the Game of Thrones with Robb Stark, who is still alive, but he hasn't fought any major battles yet. Not yet. A few small ones darted around, including this one, which is about to happen, so let us keep our eye on it here. Rickard Karstark is taking on Balon Greyjoy directly. Where's Theon? Oh, he's been released. Ah. Right, we are routing the Greyjoy forces. I am becoming a better commander. Excellent, they have been utterly destroyed. We'll rally an army there. Now, it appears I am going to be catching some Riker forces. Excellent, they have been destroyed. Now, should we siege these crown lands? They belong to House Buckwell. Not somebody of importance. Terrible importance, at least. Alright, are you only in the one war? Yes. Okay, what if we laid siege to Harrenhal? I will personally see to it that Harrenhal is besieged. Excellent. Wait a second. Have I lost a commander? What happened to Barristan the Bold? Either way, we will give the new commander slot to Galbart Glover, who I am sure is in the north somewhere. What happened to Barristan has left us for Daenerys Stormborn. A traitor knows no loyalty. First he leaves the Iron Throne, then he leaves our cause. Barristan the Bold is a traitor, let all men know. Barristan Selmy is not a man to be trusted. The Siege of Harrenhal will happen, we'll leave them to it. Level 17 defense is not something to be charged. Like, you are only level 9. Why are you level 17? Damn you. Harrenhal level 1, of course. Well, we'll leave them in there for now. Hopefully nothing will happen to them while I get these forces together. Right, you and your 17,000 men, please rally to... Where are they going? Deepwood. Make your way to Deepwood, forces. We'll pull this force back. And our Lord Treasurer will be given to Master Marlon. There's Master Marlon. See that taxes are collected. We do not want to lose terribly much money. As for this army, if we could, maybe rally towards Stonehenge. Ah, good news! Lady Arya has been found, which means we can promise her a marriage for an alliance. Robert Arryn has already signed, aligned with the crown. The Reachmen, however, are hostile towards Daenerys Targaryen, who is invading. Daenerys Targaryen is also invading. And the Tyrells are hostile. There is also Stannis Baratheon, whose daughter we cannot promise our sister to. But Loras Tyrell is himself a man, and so is Willis. We could make a promise to them to help each other in war, which would give you hostilities against the Lannisters who you are not currently hostile to. Let's see if he would take any betrothal between Arya and Loras. Closer to age. Ah, it would agree. It would bring at least a non-aggression pact To betroth Loras to Arya. We'll see if they will accept this. Arya most certainly won't. Excellent. Could we form an alliance? No. Political concerns and base reluctance. That would increase his relations by quite something. That would make him like me a lot, but would it make him like me that much? Political concerns. But at very least, they will have a non-aggression pact. We can hope that the Tyrells will hold to it. Ah, Lady Jane Westling did not indeed butcher my unborn child, but has had a son there. Should I name this son of mine after my other bastard of the family, or should I name him after one of my long-lost brothers? Well, not exactly long-lost, but recently lost brothers. Rickard, after my grandfather and youngest brother. We will acknowledge him as mine, but he will be a bastard. A Flowers, apparently. Ah, he was born in the Reach. I see. Well, now we'll have the ambition to have a daughter, and my wife... Here, you can have some money to protect your honor. Compensation for your loss of face, dear. Ah. We have captured Lord Brax. That will take him out of the war. Very good. The Lannisters are that much weaker. Excellent. Tion Frey is of age. Perhaps we should release him. Tywin is not up to any bad behaviour. We can release Tion Frey back to his charge. Yes, the siege is going slowly. All of our enemies are killing each other. And we are about to engage Greyjoy forces at Deepwood Motte. Excellent. They have been completely and utterly routed, losing thousands of men. And I'll split our forces and take back both of the sieges. Excellent. We couldn't have asked for a better result. Maybe get 2 men to come all the way to here and join up with these forces. Give them some extra strength. But we must keep our men alive. The Tyrells here are losing their forces to the Dragon Army. So we must take care. The Arryns do not have a strong force at all either. Let us take back these lands without delay. Excellent. Would a Greyjoy sign to a peace? It will sign a peace. We will have our vengeance at a later date, but for now we must dedicate our forces to the war in the south. The north holds strong. But there are issues over here. Ah, what is a White Walker? These must be stories. I have never seen one. We will dedicate forces to manning the wall, led by Galbart Glover. You will defend Castle Black with your life. Everybody else, you will march south towards the Blackwood Vale. Where we will secure northern independence. And it will be secured. Reason to arrest him. No, I will keep this information myself for now. I do not need my vassals rising up in arms when we are at war. If I can get my words out, that would be terrific. I'm supposed to be a professional YouTuber here. I can barely get my words out at time. How terrible is that? Ah, I've captured a Lannister. He'll stay where he is. But for now, we will wait. We will wait. We'll not lose our forces against the enemy. Ah, my allies, however, do show concern about the war. Some tax concessions we'll have to do. And again, we'll do nothing for now. We do not need our forces fighting each other. Roos. Ah, what's this? A student of strategy, eh? You unlucky woman. What's this? Sir Oliver Frey wants to join the Night's Watch. Well, they are at war. I give you leave to go. Best of luck. Chief Mance was captured in battle. Mance Crowhunter was captured by Galbart Glover, but I'm sure as a prisoner of war, he should be executed. We are fighting wildlings. We do not give quarter to wildlings. Where are my prisoners? Here we are. Mance is scaling past. He would be ransomed, however. But that is not the honourable way. The man must be executed as a prisoner of war from wildling lands. He will be beheaded. Apparently I rode north to do it myself personally. But for now we'll leave our forces there guarding that land. But this war is showing our favour. Showing our favour indeed. 84%, we haven't even besieged anything yet or had a major battle in the south. Perhaps we could siege a castle. Birch Hall is not terribly well defended. I'll send Howland Reed over with Hugo Wool and Hellman, who rode here ahead of the army. We'll send them over to Birch Hall and see what they do. While the siege of Harrenhal continues. What's this? Rhaegal has escaped the dungeons of Aegon Targaryen. Who is this Aegon Targaryen? Some alleged son of Rhaegar? Madness. Don't bother me with this nonsense again. These Targaryens. They are so inclined to incest they have to lie about it. Many men outside of Harrenhal have been slain, but we will secure Birch Hall from the defender Sir Caven. Excellent. We have victory at Birch Hall. Vale forces, Westlander forces, where are they going? Antlers. We all remove our army from this area at once. Howland, leave. Leave there at once. Now we could assault into Harrenhal. No, we cannot. They have a fort level far too high. We'll simply leave around this way and try to avoid these royal forces. We're at 99% war score. If we did win this siege, that would be the end. What is? I will smooth it over. And excellent, the forces from the north are on their way over. We'll make them go to Linchester. Ah, my young prisoner has finished. Finished his education, has he? And Joffrey Lannister has come of age. He's made it there alive. I will do nothing for now. I am currently busy in a war, Lord Roose. Please leave me be. I'd not fancy fighting all of these here men. What an alliance with the Great John. What are they planning up there? What are they planning? Why is it 100%? Not yet won a major battle. Yes, that would be it. Bandits have again raided Harrenhal. Ah, I've inherited a castle, have I? From Lord Trent. That man. Excellent, the siege of Harrenhal has been won. And our third army under Lord Rickard has arrived. Excellent. Well, we must find their forces and ensure victory. We'll ride south. I will lead this army down to here. You will follow us up the rear. And you will follow us on the other side. We'll go all the way around this isle until we find their forces. It can't be terribly far. Let us send out Lord Roose to see if he can find an army around. No, he cannot. And how are your other wars going? Stannis is losing. And Daenerys is losing. Ah. Right, we have found their forces. He's going to Birch Hall and then over. Can we get all of you down to here, please? Right, he's going to go into So's Horn and then we'll attempt to ambush them with our superior numbers. Now please do not suffer attrition before that time has come. When will he arrive? The 2nd of May. Excellent, we'll attempt to ambush them over here with our far superior numbers. Excellent, we have found them. I am on the battlefield and I will lead my men. So Balon Swan has found me, however, and I have no bodyguard. Ooh. Personal combat skill 100. Personal combat skill 50. Where are my bodyguards? Why do I not have a bodyguard? I sent him off to the Night's Watch, and Barristan left me. Well, let us see if we can find another fighting bodyguard. Join court, yes. Skilled fighter. Men of the North, who can we find? If this ever happens again. This man has a snow bear. Invite to court. And you. I invite you also to court. But I need to get out of here. I need to leave. I must live to fight another day. I cannot sacrifice my life so needlessly when the war can be won. Lord Orton of Longtable has been imprisoned. Sir Stefan has been imprisoned. Sir Nestor Royce has been imprisoned. Sir Bronn of the Blackwater has been imprisoned. Sir Luther Brune has been imprisoned. He is apparently trying to fight me. Oh, no, he has come at me. His fighting skill is 100. But I just won the war. Who is my heir? Queen Sansa, of course. Well, he'll not even manage to touch me. He forcibly overwhelmed my defensive stance, and I have been forced to wield of which Lothar Brune in the battle I won victoriously has killed me. I am now Queen Sansa Stark of the North, and I broker that this war is over. What did I accidentally click on? We have won the independence, and something about Stannis. Still, our armies will be put over here to rest. Lady Sansa, who has Joffrey imprisoned, will see that he is first divorced or executed. He's imprisoned by me, Queen Sansa of the North. Why can I not kill this man? Execute imprisoned. Why not? He is... Okay, well first we will go for a divorce. I will divorce this man. And as I am Sansa, and I know what a bitch Cersei is, we'll see that she is put to death. Okay, again, she is immune. Okay, for now, let us sit by. You have a new heir, Lady Arya, betrothed to Loras Tyrell, of course. My regent, Robb Stark, shall be honoured with a funeral, and the Stark family will be invited. As for Joffrey, bring me his head. He beheaded my father, he shall be killed himself. Behead Joffrey. That bastard. Excellent. Are my armies back in the north? While we have a funeral for my dear brother. Yes, spend lavishly on food. Who is this? Tommen Waters. Oh, we know Tommen is a good boy. As for Jaime, we can banish him to the wall. No, Jaime pushed Bran from the window. And Sansa knows all of this. But that'd be an act of tyranny to kill the man. What is this madness? As for our other prisoners of war, can we banish them to the wall? No, we cannot call people for trial either. What is this madness? You can banish Lord Jaime to the wall. That is what my father wanted. Lancel, can we banish you? No, but we can execute you. As for Tommen, we do know him to be a good boy. We'll keep him imprisoned for now. Let us first get our army over the border, but that will do for this episode. Thank you for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this campaign. I look forward to see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. And again, if you do want to support me on Patreon, there's a link down below. And there is also a Discord server, which you are free to join. I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.